we're separating transmission motor from this vehicle
and
sending it.
bye-bye. Sorry, shitbox. So anyways, here we go.
Johnny, what are you doing?
I don't know. We are completely by pulling the motor. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, we're gonna pull the hood off.
I said, pull the hood off. Oh God. Help me, Jesus. Help me, Tom Cruise. You done yet?
No. Watch out for the tennis ball. This is my job.
Yeah, we know.
That's good.
Send it.
Doing good there. He disconnected the battery.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure did.
Yep.
Sure did. Oh yeah, we were going to actually jack it up and undo the rear mount and the... Okay. Hebert. Oh, no, I can't get the jack.
You do a wonderful job, sir. Only thing I'm missing is an orange vest. Oh, it worked. Oh. Come on, put your back into it.
I can do it. Put your to it.
Do you need to chalk something up?
I think the e-brake's on.
Check out these cool mirrors. The 90s called. They want their back. I think we've seen enough of this motor, eh?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
It up. I am pulling the Das Boot off of the shifter so that I can get to the top of the shifter and pull the bolts out.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, I made this cool little plate. Remember you helped me with it?
Yeah.
So that we can mount this, and we cut a hole in here and everything. Spent a lot of time on this truck.
Yeah, we're starting to add up. There's some expenses.
This is an expensive conversion after all was said and done. Even with, you know, how the motor kind of fell in my lap, I still spent a load of money. And people are offering me $800 for this thing. Like, you know what? Get out of here. You can have it for $800 after I pull my engine out of it.
Yeah, I mean, it may not look like much, and it may look like the box that it actually is.
But, I mean, the truck itself is solid. Yeah, it's a little haggard. The interior leaves much to be desired, but I was going to fix that whenever I got it to run correctly. But it wasn't on the forefront of my list of things to do since it didn't run correctly.
When you get fed up with some you just get fed up with some How many miles are on the chassis anyway?
The chassis has 268,000.
268?
Yeah.
That's not much. That's 100,000 less than my last truck. Was actually bought after this one because I sold this to Johnny, and that was box version 2.0 that I had in Oregon, and it had 360 something odd thousand miles on the original drivetrain, V6 motor, 5-speed, extended cab, long bed. It was disgusting. I sold that for $600 running. It was a box.
Oh, I hit the roof. Got a long shifter on this thing.
Yeah,
look at the size of my.
So we're pulling. What are we doing? It looks like a phantom shroud. Do we want to jack it down?
Jack it.
Are we done with the trans? We're gonna pull the wiring off here, off that there, and we're gonna attempt to leave everything attached, other than the fan shroud and radiator. But we're going to attempt to leave everything attached to pull the core support off with the front grille and the headlights and everything, right?
That's correct. Can pull the dizzy out.
Stand by. What do you got there, bud?
This is a thing
It's a thing
that you made.
that I fabricated out of scrap. Because I didn't feel
Really
like
thick scrap.
didn't feel like paying $70 for an engine pull thingy.
Engine pull plate that goes bolts to the top of the engine. And we didn't feel like also separating the engine and trans, so we're gonna yank it out all in one piece.
And I made this basically with very little knowledge on how I was gonna make it. I had a gasket that I got the bolt pattern from, and I was looking at pictures, seeing how to orientate it to see if it'll be centered on the manifold. And it looked, it's not quite centered.
It's not quite centered, but it'll do the job.
Well, the hook is centered on the manifold, so I think, or the hole for the hook.
Yeah.
But it'll work, and it was free.
Well, that's bolted on now.
Oh, coolant. Poor pissy piss. No, the radiator's gone. Oh no! What happened to the radiator?
The radiaminator?
Yeah.
We pulled it out. Are you recording right now?
Nope.
Okay, so core support should come out.
Should.
We have to undo those.
Under normal circumstances, you'd have your air conditioning lines evacuated.
But these are not normal circumstances.
Yes, because there's no coolant or freon or
Any of that
oil
stuff
or
in there.
anything in there at all at the moment. And he's using the correct tool.
Yep.
Look at that. That's fine mechanic work.
It worked, didn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Ow! Ow-wee! No, I was in pain for you. I got you, bro.
Hey, look, the bumper.
All right, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Oh, hey, look, it came off.
Yeah, like nothing.
It's so easy.
Now look at all that room and the space.
Oh, look, now we can get in there and work on it.
Space for activities. I can't wait till we get a proper truck to put this in.
All right.
Wait, not saying this isn't a proper truck. Anyway,
I'm talking about something old and cool. Not that this isn't a cool truck, because maybe it will be.
yeah, it is.
For somebody else.
We are not trucksists, okay? We appreciate all trucks of makes and models and years and vintage. All trucks are created equal in the eyes of the beholder.
The beer holder?
The beer holder.
Header.
And there you have it, folks. How to pull a motor without making too big of a mess. Now let's find a 63 Chevy truck, huh?
Bye-bye. Sorry, box. Bye-bye. Sorry, box. Don't be like this guy.
What? I don't like sleeves.
Your mom doesn't like sleeves.
Oh. There you have it. The finale. The no longer box.
Now it's somebody else's problem.
It's gone. We pulled the motor on Saturday, and it was out of my house on Sunday.
Sunday morning at like 11:45.
Yeah, glad somebody got it. He said he's gonna drop an LS1 in it like everyone else does, so good for him.
LS something.
LS something or another. For us, it's gone.
Yeah.
Beyond gone.
and we have plans.
We have plans.
So
Yeah.
stick around.
Yeah, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Share.
And you might want to stick around for this one. We got some crazy stuff going on. We got word a buddy of ours is ready to bag his truck, and we're going to do that on camera. I've done a few bagged vehicles, and this is going to be a body dropped bagged on 24s.
Possibly 26s if he changes his mind on the wheels.
It's what he wants. But anyway, that's coming down the road. It's probably not going to be for another month or two, but stay tuned. We're going to have that going on. And you need to figure out what we're going to do with this motor.
Yeah.
It's going to get carbureted, which means it's going to go on something older. So stick around, and we'll see you around.